Hello everyone, my new microphone arrived today, so I'm gonna be opening it and testing it out and just showing what I got. So I got the Fifine A8 microphone, I think it's what's called. I was gonna get the A7, but then Amazon raised the price, and so I noticed that the A8 one was practically the same price as the A7 at that point, so I decided to get the newest version. So I'm gonna be opening it, and then later on I'll be doing the unboxing. So I took it off of the box. It still has the plastic, but this is the actual box that it comes in. Look, you can sort of see how it looks like. I'm gonna take this off and then I'm gonna show the box better. So this is the actual box it comes in. This is from Game. As you can see here, that's what it looks like, or is supposed to look like. So it has multicolor RGB lighting, full voice and less noise, which because of this little panel here, it's supposed to help with noise cancellation, and the instant and easy to use. From what I saw, you just plug it in your computer and it's done basically. And I think this part here is an easy off and on button. These are the colors that you can come in white, black, pink, and blue. I got the black one. So here it just says a few things. So it's a condenser, USB, handy function keys, various RGB lighting, practical accessories, stable mic stand, plug and play, clear sound. So the major difference between the A7 and the A8, which is this one, is the stand. For the A7, the stand is a tripod instead of this one. So I think this one is a little bit better because the stand takes a little less space than the other one. And here we have a few more things: pop filter, shock mount, headphone jack, Type-C port, tap to mute button, vivid RGB lighting, RGB button, and volume control. So this is all the things that the microphone has. So I'm gonna open the box and then show the microphone to you guys. After taking it out of the box, this is what you see. There's a little manual here and this thing where the microphone is. So this is the condenser thing that you put, and the microphone. This is very hard to do with one hand, so give me 1 second. Okay, hi. So the microphone comes like this, and yeah, this is the pop filter. How do I take this off? Oh. So basically, you have these two things that you put pop filter. So it looks like this. So you have a few things here that I have no idea what they are. You have this thing. Okay, so with this, there's a button here. Right here. I don't think you can see it very well, but this, according to the guide, is where you control the RGB lights. They have two sets, which is the dynamic multicolor gradient and the dynamic solid color gradient. They have a couple of colors. They have red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple, and white for the static solid color. And for the multicolor gradient, I think it's a few choices like pink and yellow, green and red, green and blue, and so on. Okay, so according to the manual, they sent this USB cable, and you have to plug it in under the microphone here, under here. So this has two things that you can plug it in: the actual USB cable and headphones. And according to the manual, you can plug your headphones into it to listen to your voice in real time, and you can plug it to your computer so you can hear your voice as well. It seems pretty simple. You don't need like any apps or recording softwares to be able to test the microphone. You can also plug it in into a game console if your gaming console has a USB cable. Also, I figured out this thing, you can alter the height of the microphone, well, the angle, so you can, you know, put it like this. So it does like, I don't know, I'm not good at math, but like a 90-degree angle maybe. So you can like even put it like this. This is easier for you to plug the cable inside. So you can put it your microphone like this, plug the cable like this, and then turn it again like this to your desired height. So like if I were to use it right now, I'd probably like put it like this at this height, and then you just twist it and it's there. You can't move it, and your cable is here. So this is the part of the cable where you can put in your computer and whatever. Comes with a little cap, protective, so it doesn't get damaged. And I'll read more of the instructions before letting you guys know what's up. So here, you probably can't see, but here, yeah, this thing is where you can turn up or down the volume of the mic. So they suggest in the manual to, you know, turn it all the way down and then gradually build your way up until it's your desired volume. So you just turn it left to your left to gradually increase the volume, and then you turn right to decrease the volume. Also, if you want to remove the microphone from here and put it on an actual like microphone stand, you can unscrew this, I think. And I think this is what it's for as well, this extra piece, if you want to put on an actual stand. So you can do that. There's a few pictures here I'm going to show because I don't really understand how to explain it better. But there's a couple pictures here if you want to, you know, install it on the stand here. So you can do that. You're not forced to use this base exactly. Okay, so essentially every step of the way that you need to know for using this microphone in your computer is in this manual. They explain everything very thoroughly for both Windows and Mac users. So it shows all the steps. It shows like all the possible issues you may have, how to fix it, what's like how to adjust everything. So I gave it like a light red, and it's very self-explanatory. So I'm gonna test this in a later time and just showcase it, but this was basically it. This was the unboxing. Very pretty, very sleek design. Also here on the top is the on and off button. So when the microphone is on, this thing here is going to be green, and when it's muted or when it's off, it's well, when it's off it's off, but when it's muted it's going to show red, and when it's on and working, green. I really like that because like sometimes you're in the middle of a voice call or in a game and you're using your headphones and the headphones don't have a mute button, so you have to like manually go on your computer and mute yourself before anything happens. But in this case, if you're using this microphone, I know this isn't the only microphone that has this, but just explaining that if you're using this microphone while you're in a call, you can just like boop and nobody can hear you anymore. So that's pretty fun and pretty convenient. My overall thoughts about this is that it doesn't occupy a lot of space, which is always nice. I personally have a very like not a very big desk in matters of like length like this from the desk to me. so I don't have a lot of space to work on. I'm talking as if I'm using the microphone. I don't have a lot of space to work on, so like usually I put my laptop here and that's it. That's all the space that I have. So I think it's pretty nice for people who can't afford like those really big microphones that like have a whole arm stand and then like puts here for you to speak, because those things are huge. Like you need a huge desk space to be able to do that, and they're usually like very expensive. This one was not very expensive. One of my friends recommended the brand to me, Fifine. I hope I'm saying that right. And they said it's pretty good, and we'll see if everything's working accordingly. I'm not very tech savvy, so I'll probably like struggle to set it up properly, even though it seems very easy to do so. But yeah, overall, I'm having really good impression so far. The black is really nice. The only thing I'm a bit bothered is that the base of the microphone is already sort of like stained, like with handprints and whatever, and I don't think that's really nice, because things that stain easily, you know, they're a bitch to clean. But hopefully that won't be a problem. I'll try to like clean it a little bit and see if it's easy to come out, because like I don't know, if you use it all the time and you're touching it and moving it, it's not nice that your microphone looks dirty all the time. But overall, I really like the color. I liked how simple it is, how efficient it looks. And yeah, this was just a small review. I'm not like a tech channel or like super knowledgeable on this kind of thing, but you know, it's here. So I just wanted to show it off. So yeah, bye. Hello, I'm just putting this as a part of this video to say that it's been roughly a week since I've been using the new microphone, and it was incredibly easy to set it up on my computer. There are two ways you can set it up for the output. One, if you're using your headphones plugged in the microphone, you can hear your voice, but if the output is for the microphone itself, even if you record a video, the sound won't come out. You can only hear the video in your computer if you use your headphones connected to the microphone. To fix that issue, because I had it when I was testing it, you have to go into your sound settings on your computer and change the output for the computer speakers, and not the microphone. That way, even when you connect the earbuds to your microphone, you still can hear your voice, how it sounds like. But when you record any videos, you can still hear without the earbuds on your computer completely. So it was really easy to set up. The lights are very pretty. I can't show it now because my computer is off, but very good so far. I tested with a few calls with my friends, and they said it sounds pretty good. It makes my voice sound really crisp. They can barely hear any background noise. I tested it on Discord and it didn't really catch up any of the background noises. But when I was recording it on OBS, like to test it out, I could hear a lot more. So depending on the software that you're using, according to the settings, the background noise will be a little more evident than others. So on Discord works perfectly. On OBS I might have to use a couple of settings to lower that background noise, but overall in a week of use, pretty good. Recommend. 10 out of 10. So that was it. Bye bye, thank you for watching the video.